So you tell me what, I don't know what to do.
Well, so I'm gonna be doing a mani today, like putting the man in mani. I've never actually done, like, normally my activity is very like femme focused. I normally do like women's nails or like gay boys' nails. So like, but I thought I'd bring some like nice clear polishes for you, just especially. So I'll like shape you up, give you a nice buffing, some cuticle cream to make them nice and soft, and then just a bit of nice clear gloss so that they look clean, not too fabulous, nothing too intense.
Too glitzy.
Your nails are very clean.
Well, that's a relief to hear, I suppose.
So I basically travel around the UK, usually to museums and galleries, with my pop-up nail salon, and I offer the public free manicures for the chance to sit down and have a chat with a trans person, just because I find that a lot of people have misconceptions about trans people, but like actually most people haven't actually met a trans person. So like I feel like it's important once you sit down with a trans person, you kind of are able to kind of break through, like those misconceptions dissolve, because you see that it's not true.
What we find difficult in the museum service, and it's not just about sexuality, it's about ethnicity, for example, religion. It's just finding the right words.
Yeah.
You know, and then
language
discovering.
is really important.
As a museum service, we've got to be robust about this stuff, otherwise you end up not talking about it.
Yeah, and that's even worse, because the conversation at least allows growth, it allows understanding and education. So I definitely agree. And it's the same with the trans thing, because like, and it is just, it's often just ignorance, and I think people have this big misconception because of the media. Like they think, oh, there's so much to understand with the trans thing. Like, oh, what about this? What about? But it's like, no, like really, if you just like, often like, if you just think of it like, oh, just treat us like humans, like how you treat everyone else, and then you won't make any mistakes. Like you wouldn't ask anyone else about what's in their underwear. You wouldn't ask anyone else what their old name was before they got married. Like there's just certain questions you just wouldn't ask anyone else, so don't ask a trans person, then you won't make mistakes. Like, so I think that's kind of where I come at it from. It's just like treating us like everyone else.
We had an interesting chat about terminology, and you know what are safe words, what are not safe words, because we agreed that the trouble is that quite often difficult and contentious issues are avoided because people are worried about what words they're supposed to use, you know, and that's not a healthy sign. So sometimes you just got to kind of go for it.
I'm actually finished now. Yay! Is that okay? Is that right?
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Nice and clean. Putting the man in mani. Come on, David. Thanks, David.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
My nails are they're looking very glossy and therefore appear very wet, so I'm worried about them, that they might be as wet as they look, and I don't touch them to find out if they're dry or not.